Bonjour à tous. Welcome to this virtual event to celebrate a considerable gesture of philanthropy by the National Bank of Canada. Je m'appelle Paul Chesser et j'ai le plaisir d'assurer les fonctions de vice-recteur à l'avancement à l'Université Concordia, où je suis fier d'obtenir 2 diplômes. It's my pleasure to be your MC for this special event, live and physically distanced, but socially connected. While most of you are at home, we are gathered here at our District 3 Innovation Hub on Concordia's Sir George Williams campus. Since 2017, it has been customary at Concordia to begin our events with a territorial acknowledgement. Recently, this has taken on added significance as we understand even more about the painful history of Indigenous peoples in Canada. We acknowledge that progress needs to be made. I encourage you to follow the progress of Concordia's Indigenous Directions Action Plan, created in part to respond to the calls to action of the Truth and Reconciliation Commission. With this in mind, we acknowledge that Concordia's campuses are located on unceded Indigenous lands. The Gunya-Gahaga Nation is recognized as the custodian of the lands and waters on which we gather today. Tiohtià:ke, or Montreal, is historically known as a gathering place for many First Nations. Today, it is a home to a diverse population of Indigenous and other peoples. We respect the continued connections with the past, present, and future in our ongoing relationship with Indigenous and other peoples within the Montreal community. Today, we celebrate philanthropy, a generous gift from the National Bank of Canada to the Campaign for Concordia, Next Gen Now, our university's largest and most successful fundraising effort to date. The gift we're about to announce will help student innovators at Concordia commercialize and scale up their startup businesses for the ultimate benefit of society. Due to COVID-19 protocols, our event will feature live and pre-taped remarks. Commençons donc par un message en direct de Graham Carr, notre recteur et vice-chancelier. Over to you, Graham.
Good morning. Many thanks, Paul, and thanks everybody for joining us. So I just want to say that in honor of Louis Vachon, and because this is a startup event, I decided not to wear a tie and jacket and roll up my sleeves to get to work. So one key for young entrepreneurs to transition their great ideas and passion into a mature business is guidance from business veterans. Unfortunately, that key is often missing, and it's a big gap in a successful startup journey. À District 3, l'encadrement fait partie intégrante du processus de démarrage d'une entreprise. And consistent with Concordia's spirit of open collaboration, that kind of encadrement, like all of D3 services, is available not just to Concordians, but to everyone. To take that support to a new level, the D3 team surveyed the globe to identify the best mentorship practices in terms of helping startup founders become CEOs of small medium enterprises. Ils ont choisi MentorConnect, où l'on ne propose pas un, mais 3 mentors bénévoles expérimentés pour chaque entreprise en démarrage. Since MentorConnect launched for the Montreal community in January 2020, 25 startups have participated, and the results have been immediate and impressive. To take one example of scaling up, since being onboarded to MentorConnect, those 25 startups have attained an average of 190% growth in employees. Pleinement consciente de la valeur d'un tel investissement, la Banque nationale du Canada a décidé de donner un élan majeur à ce programme couronné de succès. I'm absolutely thrilled to announce today that National Bank has further committed to supporting Quebec-based startups with an impressive gift. I'll let Louis reveal the amount to our Campaign for Concordia in support of MentorConnect. And this is not the first time Banque Nationale has generously donated to our campaign. In 2014, the bank gave $1 million to establish the National Bank Initiative in Entrepreneurship and Family Business at our John Molson School of Business. There's a common theme running through Banque Nationale's commitment to Concordia. Louis Vachon a lui-même qualifié Concordia de l'université la plus entrepreneuriale du Québec. En ce sens, nous sommes un peu comme la banque qu'il dirige. Nos deux établissements font figure de jeunes entreprises vis-à-vis de leur père, which means we've both put a premium on being innovative, looking to broader horizons, and thinking globally. Here at home, our economic recovery from the pandemic will be directly linked to the health of our startup and innovation ecosystem. That's because the small businesses these startups become accounted for more than 70% of the total private sector labor force in 2017. Investir dans le talent émergent favorise l'essor d'entreprises qui aident les gens, la communauté et le Canada à grandir, et c'est exactement ce que fait Détroit. Since 2013, our D3 incubator has nurtured hundreds of successful companies, leading to important job creation and other economic benefits. When good mentoring helps a startup transition into a successful business, the new ideas, new technologies, and new jobs can have a ripple effect that lasts for generations. Encore une fois, je remercie la Banque Nationale et tous nos mentors bénévoles d'aider l'Université Nouvelle Génération du Canada à assurer l'avenir des prochaines générations. And now, back to you, Paul.
And now, I have the pleasure of introducing our guest of honor. Louis Vachon possède plus de 30 ans d'expérience dans le secteur bancaire, dont il a consacré une grande partie à monter les échelons à la Banque nationale du Canada. As president and CEO since 2007, he has helped make National Bank the sixth largest commercial bank in Canada today. Louis' leadership and business expertise are highly sought after. He has served on many corporate boards, including Molson Coors and Groupe CH Inc. Go Habs Go! Louis is also a committed supporter of a number of causes, including Centre de Greater Montreal, the Foundation de l'Institut Universitaire en Santé Mentale de Montréal, Cedars Cancer Foundation, and the Pointe-à-Callieres Montreal Archaeological and History Complex. In 2016, Louis was honored with the Global Citizens Award from the United Nations Association in Canada. He was appointed a member of the Order of Canada that same year. And in 2019, Concordia recognized his many contributions to society with an honorary doctorate. Let's hear now from our distinguished guest. Louis.
Aujourd'hui, je suis fier de vous annoncer que la Banque nationale participe à la campagne majeure de financement de l'Université Concordia. National Bank has been a proud partner of Concordia University for many years by supporting the National Bank Initiative in Entrepreneurship and Family Business. Today, I'm happy to share with you some exciting news that will take our partnership to the next level. I'm proud to announce that National Bank will contribute $2 million over a few years to District 3 by supporting the program MentorConnect. By extending our partnership with District 3, we help today's entrepreneur navigate these uncertain times. MentorConnect at D3 helps startups thrive and succeed and eventually become established companies. En terminant, je suis fier que la Banque nationale et l'Université Concordia mettent leurs efforts en commun pour valoriser l'esprit entrepreneurial et aider les startups. C'est ainsi que nous ferons un grand pas vers l'avant pour toute la société.
Merci, Louis, pour votre témoignage. I wear the black, red, and white today in tribute to the National Bank and the more than 230 Concordia alumni employed there. Our next speaker will be closely involved with the National Bank's gift as a key member of District 3 and the Montreal startup community. Xavier-Henri Hervé possède également 2 diplômes de Concordia et vous décernez un doctorat honorifique en 2011. As an engineer, Xavier has leveraged his expertise in aviation, information systems, simulation, and green tech at such firms as Mechatronics, Oracle, CAE, and Bombardier. For decades, Xavier has also helped many new businesses go from concept to market and stimulated Montreal's startup culture as a result. In 2013, Xavier co-founded District 3 Innovation Hub at Concordia, a center designed to advance student-led startups. As a mentor to new entrepreneurs, the executive director of District 3 is well positioned to describe how National Bank's gift will empower innovation. Let's hear now from Xavier. Roll the tape.
We have a very rich ecosystem in Quebec of innovators. It's taken us a decade to build it, and it's pretty mature. It's a lot of fun to watch young people make the world of tomorrow. So the tools are ready, the potential is there, the market's waiting for it. I mean, what better time than to innovate? Mentors are a really important part of the journey of any innovator, any startup, because they bring an expertise. We can see startups, their co-founders, they bring boldness, they bring vision, they bring knowledge, they bring energy, but that doesn't make up for the 30 years of experience that any mentor would have. And so mentors, coaches, they're very key to this whole startup and innovator ecosystem. MentorConnect, the program that's been designed at Concordia, is unique in the sense that it's not about just one mentor, it's about bringing a team of mentors, 3 to be specific. It's also meant to be safe, and it's a very rich place in terms of knowledge in that case, because you're now bringing the chemistry of the co-founders and their mentors. We're very thankful for the National Bank donation, because we know that a decision like this was made thanks to their CEO, Louis Vachon, who is himself a big scale entrepreneur. He's done a big contribution to the Quebec economy, and he has the right vision. But also they bring us credibility. They bring us people who believe. They bring us support. It's very important from a symbolic perspective and leadership perspective that they do so, because they're telling those innovators, come forward, we're ready to help you. We're a powerhouse when it comes to young minds and educated minds. Montreal is a leading urban center when it comes to universities. That means there's a high potential of young people who want to have an impact, who are very knowledgeable, who are well trained, and the world of tomorrow is begging for them to come forward and make their dreams happen.
Merci Xavier, et merci pour votre direction et votre vision. Notre programme se poursuit maintenant avec une vidéo mettant en vedette 3 participants du programme MentorConnect. Corinne Charret est diplômée et récipiendaire d'un doctorat honorifique de Concordia. Elle est mentor dans le cadre du programme MentorConnect de District 3 et agrégée supérieure de recherche à Concordia. Corinne also served as the Government of Canada's Chief Information Officer and has a wealth of executive experience at the likes of IBM, KPMG, and CIBC. For Catherine Morrison and Concordia graduate Erica Braithwaite, MentorConnect was a game changer. Erica and Catherine's experience with District 3 helped take their biotech company, Precision Analytics, to the next level. Let's hear from our MentorConnect participants now.
We all have our passion projects, and we have the things that we get excited about, and things, if you're a maker or a thinker, you can sit alone with your ideas for a long time, but transitioning that into a business model is really challenging. And so I think programs like District 3 can help you take those ideas, those beginnings of a project, and turn it into something that will earn you money and be able to grow.
The MentorConnect program really helped us take our business to the next level. It helped us think about some internal research programs we wanted to start, and a product that we wanted to develop. And they helped us learn about the landscape of business in Quebec and Canada, understand our competitors.
As startups, they're innovative to begin with, but they've benefited by the very strong innovation ecosystem that exists in Montreal and that exists at Concordia and at District 3.
Finding someone who understands your vision and understands what you want for your business is super important.
Really, I was blown away by their energy, their ingenuity, their passion to drive their ideas forward.
I would say that the experience has been incredibly positive. They really have no vested interest in the company beyond helping. They're not our investors, they're not our clients, they really just want to see us succeed.
I think it took time to build our team because it took time for us to figure out what we needed. And that's the most important part of the mentorship experience, is figuring out what you need at that moment for your company.
The MentorConnect program is based on team mentoring. So we have teams of 3 mentors. The mentors generally have varying backgrounds and experience.
Yeah, it's wonderful to have the 3 mentors, basically a trifecta of knowledge and experience that has been so valuable.
It's been, to me, a great source of gratification that I can collaborate with my other mentors, meet these startups and work with these startups in helping them grow and scale their businesses. I envy them the courage and the passion that they all show.
Which is kind of why MentorConnect is so useful, because it's so tailored to your experience in your business and the stage of your development.
Having this kind of gift is really essential. We need the facilities and the support infrastructure to help these startups grow and flourish, and to keep supporting them. So this will be a fantastic shot in the arm for District 3 and MentorConnect.
Merci Corinne, et merci Erica et Catherine. Bonne chance avec votre entreprise. A special thank you as well to all of our MentorConnect leaders, helping to create new opportunities for young innovators at Concordia. This concludes our celebration of National Bank of Canada's gift to the Campaign for Concordia. Au nom de l'université et de son équipe de direction, je remercie chaleureusement Louis Vachon et la Banque nationale pour leur apport déterminant à la présentation de cet événement. Je suis honoré d'avoir été votre animateur. Merci d'avoir assisté à cette célébration.